do is get the link. Gonna have to be a little quiet just because of all the company that we have here tonight. Just keep waiting for people to show up for now, and then we'll get started very soon. Hello, Hannah. 8 viewers. I think we can get this show on the road. It's the weekend and we are live and on the air. It is Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Night SlamMasters. I'm your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham, and welcome from Stuttgart, Germany. It is what is going to be a wonderful night of wrestling with a tremendous Fatal 4-Way main event tonight. Nevertheless, let's get the show on the road. Our first match coming up right now is actually a Fatal 4-Way in the Super Heavyweight division, as new champion Gabriel the Destroyer is set to take on Barney McFarlane, Vincent Strongman, and Tyrus Rex. And no, I'm not sick. It's just we have company over and I have to keep it down. I don't want to get anybody screaming at me that I'm too loud, so we'll just do it this way. You guys aren't having a problem with me coming through, are you? Good to know. Yes, I apologize for sounding a little bit more quiet than I need to be, but again, when you have company upstairs, you don't really want to disturb it too much. Hello, Rob. Here we go as we go down to ringside for the opening contest tonight. The natives are restless tonight. There he is, our new super heavyweight champion. Again, Gabriel not all that big, but again, he's the small man that slams giants. Gabriel, a warrior in his own right, capturing the super heavyweight title from Violence. Oh no, the super heavyweight belt would actually fit Violence as well, it's just he never wore it. Gabriel awaiting his opponents, the first one coming out here, and I believe it's the Drunken Scotsman. It is. Oh boy. The big man coming down here. One of the guys in XPWL with one of the hardest right hands you'll ever see. He's got proof of it with those jaw mark scars on his arm. Again, he has punched somebody in the face so hard that their broken teeth literally bit down on Barney's arm and left a permanent scar. Again, he has knocked people out and he's shattered teeth in the process. Yes, she did, Ryu. Good observation. What do you mean what did you miss, D-Mod? The big man from Russia, Vincent Strongman, you gotta figure he's gonna be looking to impress in this match because a win here could get him closer to an XPWL Super Heavyweight title shot. Comes the big man of the XPWL from the New York represent. Tyrus Rex in singles action here in this fatal four-way. Here we go, all four men set to go here. And the bell rings, and here we go. And right now we're squaring off. We got Tyrus Rex and Barney taking each other on. And Gabriel and Vincent Strongman getting into a fight with each other. There's a nice back suplex counter by Vincent Strongman as Tyrus Rex goes around the ring to meet up with Barney. Almost a 3 count there by Strongman. Nice pin in the ring. There's a headbutt by McFarlane on a Tyrus Rex. And, oh, sidewalk slam by Vincent Strongman. He's not wasting any time here, picking apart Gabriel the Destroyer. Oh, what a super kick by Tyrus Rex. And a belly-to-belly suplex, taking the big man over. Barney McFarlane, a little bit harder to throw around than usual, but right now, Strongman and Gabriel are really taking it to each other. Tyrus Rex picking up Barney and powerbombs him against the post. Strongman with a hammerlock on Gabriel, who's trying to break him with a few punches. Kick to the gut and hammering into the back. McFarlane tried to go for a wicked right hand, and Tyrus Rex was able to hold on. Grabbed a hold of his arm on the way through. And now we've got all four men out here on the floor. Rex with a leg drop right onto Barney McFarlane's forehead. Right off the apron there. And Rex is measuring McFarlane here. He might be going for that big boot. There it is. The player hater. And Tyrus going for a cover, and Strongman's going to break it up immediately. And Rex immediately attacks Strongman from behind, hammering him in the head. By the looks of it, everybody switched dance partners. Nice uppercut from McFarlane from Gabriel onto McFarlane, sorry. And Strongman, oh, what an uppercut by Gabriel. Strongman and Gabriel going at it again. There's a hard kick to the head by the big man from Moscow. And a hard punch. And Strongman's going up top here. Up on top, off the ropes, and went for a big splash. Gabriel got his knees up. And Barney now going to work on Strongman. Strongman turning. Oh, whoa, what a lariat by the big man. And again, Tyrus Rex now trying to implement himself into the match. And Barney with a giant swing. And Vincent Strongman's tangled in with it. Barney finally lets go. Tyrus Rex has got to have motion sickness at this point. What a chop. And Strongman now going for a sidewalk slam. Barney countered it. And, oh, big splash off the top rope by Gabriel onto Tyrus Rex. There was a pinfall attempt. It was broken up by Gabriel. who's now at the mercy of McFarland, who just slams him down with a front suplex. Gabriel again doing what he can with this, with how much he's had to endure in this match. He's now taken 2 of the 3 combatants out of the picture here. By the looks of it, Gabriel taking a running start here. He kicked Tyrus Rex right in the head, but he took his eye off a strongman who choked out Barney McFarland. Watch this. Pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, and the champion, and managing to kick out. And watch this boot. Barney took a full shot right to the face here. The big guy from Moscow managing to pull off an awesome submission victory here. Vincent Strongman is putting him in line for a super heavyweight title shot, managing to choke out McFarland the way he did. The triple threat match is coming up next with Lane from the Yard Dogs taking on Gunlock and Zalanks, the Gold Scorpion. We haven't seen Zalanks for a few weeks, so he's probably got a bit of ring rust, so we'll see how he does in this match. Hell of an opening match we had earlier. This will be pretty interesting in its own right. A triple threat match now. Lane not coming out with his cohorts this time. Mr. Vegas Gold. Lane looking raring to go here. Be the first time in a while that one of the Yard Dogs is in singles competition on his own. Red masks, D-mod, in other words, bled. And here comes the Gold Scorpion. Zalank's, like I said, not been in action in a while, so it's nice to see him back. Zalank's apparently not too long ago was actually asked during an interview what he thought about the way Shiva acted after losing his XPWL World title back to Rachidile, and Zalank's actually said he was disgusted. The funny thing is Zalank's and Shiva have been tag team partners on and off for the basically during house shows and most of the beginning of the year. And again, Zalank's is practically disgusted with how Shiva's conducted himself ever since that title match. He attacked the referee after the title match. After losing the championship, he attacked the referee. And immediately Zalank's with a hard knee lift going after Lane. Gunlock waiting for his chance and ran over Zalank's with a big boot. And now Gunlock focusing on Lane as Zalank's watches from the apron. And I think Zalank's is measuring the two of them, trying to figure out what's the best course of action. But he couldn't think of anything and got back in the ring. Gunlock tried to use his power and strength in the early going. Zalank's will have to use his speed, and Lane will have to use his cunningness. As Zalank's takes Gunlock over the top rope, and he's going out after him. Measures him, trying to get him back to his feet. And he does. Zalank's off the top. Nice elbow drop. And now Lane going to work on Zalank's, who went to go after him in the corner. And Lane snake eyes on Zalank's. And Zalank's counters with a super kick and a clothesline into the corner. These guys are really bringing the aggressive factor up to 100% here. Hard kick to the gut, another kick, and then one roundhouse right to the face, and Zalank's with a stinger on Gunlock, caught him right out of nowhere. I don't even think Gunlock even realized what happened. A 2 count after that. And Gunlock getting a knee right to the back and a knee lift counter, taking Zalank's out of the game. Gunlock now trying to get some momentum. And Lane hanging up Gunlock on the top rope here. Gunlock trying to get back into the games. Lane with a couple of drop kicks, very nice. Off the ropes here and a cross body, very nice. Zalank's grabs a hold of Lane, picks him up for a suplex, and drops him on his face. Going for a cover here. One. No, only a 1 count. Lane manages to kick out. And Lane gets thrown around like a ragdoll. Nice suplex. And Lane rolls out to the floor while Gunlock and Zalank's continue to pursue their fight. Picks up Gunlock and sit out Death Valley driver by Zalank's, who goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Lane interrupts the count. And Lane short arm clothesline. And Zalank's doesn't know what hit him either. And Lane measuring him is probably going for the Vegas Gold DDT. And he hits it. Perfect form. Going for a cover here. Gunlock's not exactly recovered yet. 1, 2. And Zalank's kicks out at 2. The ref got in the way. Lane couldn't manage to get around him. And now Gunlock trying his luck here. Firing on all cylinders. Lane rolls out of the ring again to get away. And Zalank's running into problems of his own. Gunlock, I think there's a little bit too much strength in him. And now both opponents have rolled out to the floor. Zalank's went out after Gunlock, but Gunlock got back in the ring. And Russian leg sweep takes Gunlock. And Zalank's is now out of the equation for a few seconds here. Gunlock missing the double axe handle. And another Russian leg sweep, this time on Gunlock. Lane going for cover here. There's a kick out, though. Oh, what a kick to the back. Uh-oh, Vegas Gold DDT, and again, Zalank's falling victim to it. And Gunlock making the cover. Gunlock noticed the DDT, and he's got the fisherman suplex on Lane, and he almost got the 3. Gunlock came within literally a millisecond of becoming the winner. And Gunlock's getting out of the ring while Lane's going to cover Zalank's. Only a 1 count, though. Zalank's was down for quite a while there. Zalank's picks up. Oh! Went for a Death Valley driver, stuck his knee out the back of Lane's head, smashed off of Zalank's knee on the way down. And Zalank's going for, Lane going for a submission here. And Lane almost having it. Zalank's ending up breaking the hold. And now he's getting the shit kicked out of him for his trouble. Lane going for a taunt here, 1. Interrupt the count. Now Lane turning his attention to Gunlock. He's not taking any of it. And the two of them, wow, the two of them had a bit of a pissing contest. Zalank's gets back up to his feet. And Lane's there to meet him. Uh-oh. Zalank's picks up. Oh, picked up Lane. And he's doing the double Death Valley driver, rolling through. Picks him up again. And down. Somehow Lane managed to get himself back to his feet. Zalank's hard Irish whip. And Zalank's up and over. Nice backflip. Missed a clothesline. Lane almost. Zalank's with a nice counter. And he's going after, Gunlock with a bunch of martial arts kicks again. 1, 2, and Gunlock kicks out again. And another kick to the back by Zalank's. And now, Gunlock opening up his own martial arts setup. Both him and Zalank's are bringing their A game out here. Gunlock is measuring Lane. He might be going for the fisherman suplex again. And he is. And he holds it for the win. 1, 2. Oh, Zalank's barely made it there to interrupt the count. Gunlock with a hard boot. Taking Zalank's out of the equation. Zalank's rolls out to get a breather. Lane is left on his own in there. Double axe handle. Bulldog by Gunlock. Lane short arm clothesline again. Now Lane doing the double Death Valley driver by the looks of it. Rolls through, picks him up for a second one, and down he goes. Zalank's paying close attention to what Lane was doing. And now Zalanks was measuring gunlock. Lane interrupted him. Zalanks with a Death Valley driver. Rolls through. He's going to do it again, this time to Lane. And down he goes. And Zalank's trying to get the upper hand on gunlock here. You figure if one of these two goes down and somebody pins Lane, it might be over. Or maybe not. Gunlock with the fisherman suplex again, but there's a rope break. Hard knee lift. Again, Gunlock and Zalanks really taking it to each other with martial arts strikes and everything. Lane with a hard forearm shot right to Zalanks' face. And Zalanks with a power bomb on Lane. Zalanks throwing Gunlock back in after a bit of a scuffle out here on the floor. Rolls Gunlock into a cover. It might be over. 1, 2, and Lane again interrupts the count. Zalanks showboating on the ropes. I don't think this was advisable as Lane pulls him off the ropes. And Lane getting out of the ring. Zalanks now seems to be more so in control. Goes out after Lane, who, well, we thought he was going after him, and wow, what a forearm shot. Just hit Lane right in the jaw and completely took him out of the game there. Gunlock is getting back to his feet. There's a shoulder tackle by Lane. And Zalanks gets out of the ring, so does Gunlock. Gunlock again with the martial arts strikes, this time taking Lane down with him and going for an immediate cover. 1, 2, 3, and Gunlock makes it out of here the winner. This match was very hard hitting from the beginning, opening bell to the middle of the match to the end. Again, Zalanks eating 2 Vegas Gold DDTs and kicking out of both. Gunlock with an impressive win tonight. Let's go to the next match here. Let's see who's up next. We got another contest between Hanneke Farrell and Cloud Chaser tonight. Extreme Rules. This should be a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go as we go down to the ring. And here comes Hanneke Farrell, who was hoping to get her hands on Abigail, but unfortunately, for reasons we can't comprehend or disclose on the show, Abigail is not here tonight. The only one out of the flock that showed up tonight was actually the shepherd. No, it must have been just your ears there, Wildfire, because I did not say that. He is lurking, but the thing is I know for a fact that Shad and the Symphony are actually not in action tonight. The women's tag team champions, Sonica and Shadster, are actually in their private box up, actually in the direction that Hannah's pointing, actually, right now, overlooking the arena. No, Zeb's not being dumb. Hannah awaiting her enemy as Cloud Chaser's music hits. Actually, Wild, you weren't really all that late. Oh, I'm sorry. No worries, Wild. Bell rings and Hanneke immediately from the get-go spearing Cloud Chaser, trying to keep Cloud Chaser from having any kind of offense whatsoever. And she is really pulling it out. Oh, Cloud Chaser with a counter. Hannah tried to go for a Hurricane Rana. Cloud Chaser doing the wise thing and dropping. And going after Hanako, slamming her chest with her forearm. Grabs Hannah by the hair. And now by the legs. And a kick to the gut. Cloud Chaser really taking it to Hannah here. Armbar lock. And, twists through, trying to break the arm. Hannah with a counter there, tried to go for a double leg pickup. It didn't happen, and Hanako is going outside. She's going under the apron already, looking for toys. And she's got one. She's got herself a table. Clocks Cloud Chaser with it. Again, this contest is Extreme Rules. No disqualification. Cloud Chaser and Hanako really taking the aggressive factor up to 100% out here on the floor. They haven't once tried to even make an attempt to go back into the ring, and Cloud Chaser opening up with some kicks right to Hanako's bust. And aiming for the head here, and another kick right in the head. And then grabbing Hannah by the hair, taking her to the apron, slams her face first into the apron. Cloud Chaser now gaining control. Or maybe not. Hannah with a counter, Irish whipping Cloud Chaser right back into the ring. And Hannah taking Cloud Chaser into the corner here. Went for a chop. Cloud Chaser got out of it. There's an arm drag takeover. And snap suplex coming up. No. Cloud Chaser getting out of it. And Cloud Chaser trying to turn the offense up. But Hannah keeps getting out of it. There's a reverse German suplex. Cloud Chaser's going to go for that running punt kick. Kicks Hanako right in the head. And the ref going for the count. 1, 2, 3. And Cloud Chaser, just like that, almost kicked Hannah's head off. Hannah out of nowhere, taking some abusive kicks to the head out there on the floor, and then watch this punt kick. Kicked Hannah right in the forehead. Hanako got turned inside out there. Cloud Chaser with a horrid kick right to Hanako's face. And we've got EMTs looking at her right outside the ring here already. I'm not exactly sure, but I think there might have actually been some damage there. Cloud Chaser didn't hold back. She really reamed in with that kick. Now here's an interesting concept. We have an Extreme Rules match coming up next, and it's between Rachidile and the Shepherd. Oh, I plan to kick his head into the 13th row, Hannah. I actually am too. He told the flock to stay back. Rachidile has sent the subjects to Shad's private box to watch the show. He basically said before everybody was getting set to go down to the entrance ramp, he wanted Magic Mare and Shimmer Cakes to go to Shad's private box and wait there for him because they're not going to want to miss what he does to him. Here we go as we go down to the ring for our next match. And the Dark Omen has descended. I'm not exactly sure if the Shepherd even knows what he's in for. The flock happens to be the Shepherd's girls. And there's our world champion. Earlier tonight, we actually saw him and the subjects entering the arena. Rachidile ascending out of the mist. Again, an 8-time XPWL World Champion. A couple of weeks ago, managing to take the title back from Shiva, who he ended up losing against at Grab for Glory. Rachidile asked for his rematch clause the very Wednesday night following Grab for Glory and managing to win the championship back. This will be interesting. Two different types of dark magic here about to square off. Now Rachidile awaiting his opponent. The Shepherd making his way out here through his own mist. The man who makes his home in a forbidden territory of the planet known as Darkside. Lots of disgusting creatures, monsters, you name it. Very barren, very dark territory. Here we go, bell rings, and you notice Shepherd's got a hell of a lot more height on Rachidile and immediately goes in for the attack, going after Rachidile's back with a backbreaker. Rachidile with a double leg pickup, taking Shepherd off his feet. And these two, it's obvious that these two have unfinished business. Oh, what a back elbow. Rachidile took right out of nowhere. What the hell? Somebody's music hit. What the hell's going on? Shepard's egging him on. He's saying, come on out here. What the hell's going on? Oh, look behind him. It's the inverted shadow. He picks up and sit out powerbomb by the inverted shadow. And Shadow sneaking out of the ring here. Shad and Shepard having unfinished business themselves. I can't believe what I just saw. Shepard just got dropped with a sit-out powerbomb. And Rachidile trying to get back to his feet. Shepard is sitting up. I don't think he knows what hit him. Shepard feeling the damage there, getting hit with a sit-out powerbomb. And he completely didn't expect it. And Rachidile with a spin-out DDT. And Rachidile trying to use the distraction to his advantage. The Shepard doesn't seem too fazed by it, though. And he's going for weapons, and he's got a sledgehammer. And Rachidile takes it from him. Takes it out of his hand and sends Shepard over the top rope. Rachidile and Shepard now going out there on the floor to fight. And right in front of us here, Rachidile thrown back into the ring, sitting right on top of that sledgehammer. And Shepard grabbing a hold of Rachidile. Nice teardrop suplex. And picks him up. Went for a clothesline. He didn't knock Rachidile down, though. And Rachidile with a snap suplex. Shepard couldn't believe it. He hit Rachidile with a hard clothesline, and Rachidile barely budged. The flying forearm gets countered. And Rachidile with a hard super kick. Again, the Shepard, I think he was taken aback by this. Rachidile out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Up and over. And a leg drop guillotine over the bottom rope. And Rachidile with that flying roundhouse kick of his. Rachadile's been making that famous lately. 1, 2, and Shepard kicked out of it. And Rachidile might have to switch up his game, maybe go for a crucifix powerbomb, or maybe even the twisted reality. Shepard now grabbing a hold of Rachidile, sends him into the corner, went to flatten him, didn't work. Rachidile setting up Shepard. Is he going for a powerbomb here? And he is. And Rachidile switching it up. Look at this. Gets down into position. He's going for twisted reality. Goes to set him up, and oh boy. And twisted reality. Shepard taken out of the game here. The ref can't see his hand. 2, 3. Rachidile with the win here. Rachidile will have to owe some of that win to the inverted shadow, though, admittedly. Shad out of nowhere. Watch this sit-out powerbomb. Watch Shepard's head. Shepard didn't even see it coming. Now watch this roundhouse. Shepard may have gotten back into the game after that sit-out powerbomb, but I think after he slammed his head off the canvas, it was only a matter of time. And there's another shot of twisted reality. And the winner is the Demon as the Dark Omen falls over the arena one more time. Rachidile stands solitary in the ring. Well, sits solitary in the ring, actually. But you know what I mean. This isn't over between Shepard and Shad by a long shot. Another Extreme Rules match coming up, a triple threat between White Cybertail, the former XPWL International Champion Luigi, and the current XPWL International Champion Robro Man. Yeah, go Ouija, go Ouija. We just got word back from the EMT room that Hanako might be okay. We'll have more on it as it develops, but I think Hanako might have avoided injury there. I think she might just have a goose egg on her head from that kick. We'll find out soon enough. And there's our international champion coming out here. The championship looking pretty good around Robroman's waist. Robroman already finding out that he has a #1 contender in Texan Gamer 13. Those two will eventually meet up for that championship around Rob's waist. Sorry to do this, ladies and gentlemen, but I have to hit the washroom. I'll be right back. And here we go with Luigi on his way out here. Ready to go, it seems. Thank you. Oh, right off the bat, Cybertail missing, but Robo-Man running right past him and running Luigi over in the corner. These two at Grab for Glory put on a hell of a show for the XPWL International title. So seeing these two in the ring again, this is going to be a treat. Cybertail going for an early submission here on Luigi. And Luigi breaks the hold. Hard kick to the back of the head and a knee lift from Rob. And White Cybertail taking Rob right over the top rope. Actually, tonight, Blue, there wasn't any promo scheduled. Oh, what a DDT by Cybertail. And a jawbreaker by Luigi. Luigi having a hell of a task ahead of him, not taking on just one, but two different robotic cybernetic entities. And Rob picking up Cybertail, dropping him flat on his back. And Rob running over Luigi with a lariat. Drops an elbow, misses Cybertail. White Cybertail with a forearm shot, but he couldn't hit the drop kick. And again, it's back to Rob and Cybertail here, as Rob rolls out of the ring for a second to get his bearings. Gets back in the ring, and immediately Cybertail throws him into the corner, but he screwed it up. He missed Robo-Man, but he didn't miss Luigi. Hard drop kick to Robo-Man again. And Rob and Cybertail are in a bit of a pissing match when it comes between the two of them. Both of them robotic, cybernetic, and both of them with a lot of power behind their components. Rob rolling out of the ring to get a breather here, while Luigi dealing with Cybertail on the inside of the ring. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta figure Luigi's legs have got to be really hurting, kicking that metal chassis as hard as he can. Northern Light suplex by Luigi. And a super kick onto Robo-Man. Twist into it and a DDT. Luigi really playing the mat game to his advantage here. Inverted full Nelson slam, and Luigi has just been taken out of the equation. Cybertail posing in the corner. He took his eye off of the action, and it almost cost him. Luigi getting a 2 count before Cybertail flying after that pinfall. And there's a Death Valley driver by Cybertail. 80s Reborn, thank you very much for subscribing. But just to let you know, I will will eventually try to check out your page, but just to tell you, I'm not a big fan of advertising during my streams. No, DDT on Luigi, and he's pulling it into a cover. 1. No, only a 1 count. Luigi kicked out. Cybertail trying to take his biggest advantage in this match into consideration, going for the green missile! Luigi out of nowhere catching Cybertail with the green missile. And I think the green missile might have just undone Cybertail. Rob taking advantage. 1, 2, and almost getting a 3 from Luigi's green missile. Rob palming Cybertail, and there's the Iron Claw slam. Get another look at that. Watch this. Palming his head like a basketball, lifting him up by his head, and just drilling him into the canvas. Got another pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, and again Cybertail managing to kick out. We're back to Cybertail and Luigi taking each other on. Luigi hanging up Cybertail on the ropes. Off the ropes here, what's he going to do? Oh, drop kick right to the shoulder blades. And Cybertail's getting out of dodge while he can. Green missile! And again, Robo-Man now laid out. He might be out. Got another pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, 3, and Luigi pins the international champion. And like I said, it's just like that. If Luigi would have connected with Green Missile at Grab for Glory, he could have actually walked out of here the winner and still international champion. He just proved that point thoroughly by hitting Rob with the Green Missile and getting the 3. There's the first one to Cybertail right across the face. Watch this, picking up Cybertail by the head and just drilling him into the canvas. Luigi pulling the victory off. Rob has a lot of respect for Luigi, especially when they were going into that title match together. He still does. Rob just got his head almost taken off by Luigi's Green Missile kick. Our next contest, we're getting a strange one as we have Kideo taking on the Tank Corps. PJ Styles and Ace said they wanted people to keep their eyes open because Ace and PJ are going through a bit of a transitional period, and depending on how they do tonight might actually determine whether or not Kideo stays together as a tag team or just friends. Of course, I'm not sure how Kideo is going to do in this match, considering they're taking on the Tank Corps, and of course they have Hyena out there at ringside. Hyena, we spoke to him earlier today about them taking on Kideo, and Hyena just lambasted the interviewers, basically saying what kind of management sends a team of small little whelp weaklings up against a team that is virtually the most destructive force XPWL will ever see. Despite their setbacks against the Yard Dogs, Kideo doesn't stand a chance against the Tank Corps. And the Hyenas basically said that he and the Tank Corps have forced XPWL to sign a... what the hell are they called? Basically, they signed a waiver making sure that whatever happens to Kideo tonight is not their fault and they are not responsible for what happens in that ring. There we go. Kideo about to make their way out here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Blue. I really appreciate it. Here we go. And what in the hell are these two wearing? Ace looks like a futuristic dude, like from the Power Rangers franchise, and PJ looks like a Honky Tonk Man knockoff. PJ apparently calling himself the Honky Tonk Styles. And like I said, Ace looks like a reject from a Power Rangers sitcom. And here they come. The Tank Corps making their way out here, along with the supposed messenger of peace, Hyena. Tank Corps look more than ready to decimate their opponents. I'm surprised Kideo hasn't actually turned tail and run. They could catch a cab while they had the chance. The Hyena being one of those people that likes to hear his own voice. I'm actually surprised he didn't come out here and try to cut another promo for the Tank Corps before they came out here to do this. Against odds like this, I don't think Kideo's got a chance. We're about to see the size difference. You'll see Ace, by the looks of it, is starting it off against tank number 7. And look at the size difference on these guys. Backbreaker. Ace doesn't stand a chance out here. I don't know why the hell he's even bothering. And Tank 7 is literally trying to rip Ace's face off. Probably break his back in the process. Ace with an over-the-shoulder throw, trying to get back in the game here. And slams his arm into the canvas. That's only going to go so far. And Ace is tagging out immediately. Here comes PJ in. And immediately Tank 7 crushes him in the corner. And PJ can't take him down. Back body drop, a hell of a lot of airtime there for PJ. As PJ trying to fight off the Tank, and holy shit, he almost gets tossed halfway across the ring. And he's getting strangled in the corner. Look at this. Kideo is barely putting forth any offense whatsoever. These guys are going to annihilate their opponents. Oh, God. Oh! Some kind of swing-out slam there by Tank 7, who goes over the top rope. PJ is trying to get out of there, tags Ace back in. Neither one of these guys knows what to do against just one of them. Uh-oh. Ace picked up for a suplex here. And, oh, dropped legs first, slamming off the apron. And Ace is trying to fight this Tank off. He can't do it. We're up to 5 here. And Kideo at 6. Ace is getting closer to a victory. If he could outsmart Tank 7, he might actually get a count out here, but no, Ace rolls him back into the ring. I can't believe Ace wants to actually try to go for a pinfall. And Tank 7 pushing him off. Ace with a flying neck breaker. Ace finally starting to put forth some offense here. It'll be the first bit of offense Kideo's put into this match since the get-go. And oh no. The Tank Corps is completely decimating Ace here in the corner. Ace is getting flattened. Look at this. 2 behemoths just completely stomping the hell out of him. Hell, their whole foot takes up Ace's entire chest. Off the ropes, drop kick. And Ace is in a world of hurt here. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And Ace trying to get out of this situation. Actually manages to take Tank 12 off his feet. Trying to go for a DDT, it did not work. And Tank 12 picks up Ace, and another swing out sidewalk slam by the Tank Corps. 1, 2, it's over. Ace was destroyed in this match. Ace got absolutely destroyed. I think we need to get ourselves I think we need to get the EMTs out here. Ace took a lot of punishment in this match, and I think he's having trouble breathing out there. They didn't even use their finishing moves in this match. Ace got completely flattened in this match. And the Tank Corps is praising the Hyena. Hyena didn't even do anything in this match, and look, they're acting like he was the one that did everything. Here we go. We've got ourselves a main event tonight, a fatal four-way Carpenter's Wet Dream match. All four of these women have their fates intertwined. Rare Fruit being the Grab for Glory briefcase holder, Lynn being the champion that briefcase is set to challenge for. On top of that, we've got Rainbine and Cynical Flitter, who are still in an active rivalry with each other. On Wednesday Night Whirlwind, those two put on one hell of a show together. And this match, there is no grabbing for any kind of title or anything. It's one pinfall to a finish. However, weapons like ladders, tables, and chairs are all completely legal in this match. Currently, we have Robroman and Ace Manners in the EMT room getting looked at. At least Robroman's actually moving about and actually showing that he's okay. Ace hasn't woken up since he took that finisher. Yep, you're backstage. You're up in the private box with Shad, the Symphony, Rachidile, and the Subjects. Astria, you need to watch Grab for Glory. Here we go as we go down to ringside for our main event of the evening. Again, before we get started, I'd just like to thank you all for letting XPWL into your home on a Saturday night. And here we go. Lynn, the XPWL Women's Champion, coming out here with the gold. Lynn, of course, capturing the Women's Championship. We talked to her earlier today. She was actually really excited about this match. Apparently, according to her, she's tried her best to patch things up with Flitter. They hugged it out backstage earlier in the night. But both Lynn and Flitter both have made it clear to each other that tonight all bets are off. And here comes Rainbine. She must have just left Shad's private box after leaving her boyfriend Wildfire there and came down through the crowd. Rainbine looks like she's ready to get hardcore tonight. Good point, Wild. And here we go. Here comes Flitter. Well, it seemed you two were actually more than willing to at least embrace and, you know, try to let bygones be bygones. But again, Flitter and Lynn both know that when it comes to each other, especially in singles matches, bets are off. The two of them are going to try to win. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Again, Flitter's Alpha Bitch t-shirt as well as her little Matriarch t-shirt is available in the kiosk. Be sure to pick it up on your way out of here tonight. Not sure when our next show will be in Germany, so if you want to get our merchandise, you better get to the kiosk before the end of the night. It's going to be a hell of a pile-up trying to get out of the arena. Here comes Fruity with an absence of a briefcase. Fruity did not, we figured she was going to cash in on Lynn on Wednesday Night Whirlwind, but apparently she didn't end up doing it. Here we go again. The Carpenter's Wet Dream match is as follows. There's nothing above the ring. There's only tables, ladders, and chairs that are legal in this match, and it's one pinfall to a finish. And immediately, Rare Fruit and Rainbind are picking up where they left off, and so are Flitter and Lynn. Both parties here, and Rainbind immediately going for a pin and almost getting a 3 count there on Rare Fruit. Rainbind, of course, livid with Rare Fruit. And Lynn and Flitter, well, it's the sport of the competition. Lynn wants to bust heads, and Flitter wants to be a champion again. And wow, look at that. Feeding shots on Lynn. Again, Flitter, after Grab for Glory, changing up her style, trying to get a lot more aggressive. She felt that maybe she was being too flashy. And Lynn and Flitter are having a brawl together out here. Flitter grabbing Lynn and taking her head first into the apron as Rainbind and Rare Fruit again engaging in each other. And Rare Fruit with those long nails just raking Rainbind in the eyes. Oh, chopping contest between the two of them. And a suplex sends Fruity into the corner, hanging her up on the ropes. And oh my God! Flitter with a suplex. Lynn bounced off the concrete floor. Lynn and Flitter are out there fighting on the floor, and they are really taking it to each other. Flitter went for a spear. She got a knee lift right to the face. Lynn taking Flitter, I guess, trying to take her to the ropes. Rainbind Irish whips Rare Fruit in, goes in after her, off the ropes, and a Rainbind cutter out of nowhere. 1, 2, and a 2 count as Fruity kicks out. Uh-oh, Lynn being hung up on the ropes here. Hangman's DDT coming up. And Flitter taking Lynn out of the equation. Now Rainbind going after Flitter. These two have unfinished business as well. Flitter with a hard punch to the gut. Rainbind wasting her finisher, going for the Rainbind cutter on Rare Fruit, and it might have cost her. There's the snap DDT. Flitter using that as her new finisher. 1, 2, and Rainbind kicks out at 2. Rainbind with an arm breaker. And, oh, Flitter attacking the legs. Rainbine and Flitter are really engaging each other here. And, oh, Rare Fruit with a Hurricane Rana grabbing a hold of Rainbine. And now Rare Fruit using her knees to her advantage with the double knee drop. She calls that the double entendre. Slamming Rainbine's face into the canvas. And she's measuring her. Fruity might be going for a finisher here. Grabs her. Fridge kiss. TKO. DDT. And goes for a cover. And immediately Flitter goes to... Flitter interrupted it. And now Flitter grabs a hold of Rare Fruit. Snap DDT. And Rare Fruit goes down. Flitter with an Irish whip into the corner. Or sorry, Lynn with an Irish whip into the corner. And Lynn setting up Flitter in the corner. I think she's going to go for the Tree of Woe drop kick, the coast to coast. Lynn getting out onto the second rope here. She's raring to go. Rare Fruit looks like she's getting in the way. Off the ropes, and there's that drop kick. And Fruity is taking advantage. 1, 2, and oh, Flitter kicked out. I'm a little impressed there. Sleeper slam by Rare Fruit. Oh, what a clothesline out of nowhere, and Fruity is getting out onto the apron of the ring. Rare Fruit almost stealing the win from Lynn there after Lynn hit the coast to coast. I'm a little surprised that Lynn actually kicked out of that. Surprised that Flitter kicked out of that. Uh-oh, Irish whip. And Flitter hanging Rainbine on the ropes while Lynn pulled the ropes down. That could have been a lot worse. I think Rainbine got a little lucky there, but depends on what you mean by luck. There's a suplex. And another one, this time from Rare Fruit. Flitter doing some posing. And now Rare Fruit trying to attack Flitter, and now the EOI seem to be working as a cohesive unit, or at least they were. Flitter hanging up Rainbine in the ropes, but Rare Fruit is there to take advantage. Both Flitter and Rare Fruit, they have unfinished business themselves. Oh, Flitter, reverse German suplex out of the corner, and Flitter, I think Fruity's getting out of there. Flitter missing the drop kick in the corner there, but she's not stopping. Still going with all those strikes. Flitter and Rainbine really taking it to each other in this match. And Rainbine again trying. Oh, wow, what a tornado kick. Dropped Flitter to her knees and then kicked her right in the head, and there's a super kick on Lynn. Flitter moving, trying to get back to her feet. Rainbine getting out of here. Oh, Itsuguri. And again, this is Flitter and Lynn. Again, this is Shades of Grab for Glory. If Flitter manages to get a pinfall here, that'd be a hell of a thing for Flitter to prove to Lynn that on that night, Lynn only got lucky. Flitter went for a reverse fisherman suplex, but Rare Fruit interrupted the count. Fruity trying to go for a sidewalk slam, and Flitter speared the crap out of her. Going for the armbar again. Trying to break Fruity's arm here. And Lynn gets a clothesline from Flitter. Flitter is on a roll right now. And Flitter's getting out of there, needing to take a breather. And Lynn measuring Rare Fruit. No luck there. And whoa, out of nowhere. Rainbine pulling off the pop-up Hurricane Rana right out of nowhere. Oh, forearm shot by Rare Fruit. And Rare Fruit now. Oh, Rare Fruit was measuring Lynn. Didn't manage to get anywhere with it. As soon as Rainbine saw that she was going for something, she springboarded into action. And now Lynn trying to go for a submission here. Rainbine breaking the hold. Grabs a hold of Flitter. Nice back suplex. Rainbine's running out of gas out there. Snap suplex, and down goes Rainbine. And now Lynn trying to gain control. Rainvine rolls out for a breather. And now Lynn, with a sling blade of her own, taking Flitter out of the equation. Rainvine setting up Lynn in the ropes. Irish whip comes in off the ropes here. Rainvine cutter, and Rainvine catching the champion. 1, 2, and Rainvine almost with a victory, only getting a 2 count. Death Valley driver by Rare Fruit, and Fruity's going to roll through, picks up Flitter again, and drops her with a second one. Fruity going for a cover. 1, 2, and Rainvine interrupts the count. These girls are really taking it to each other here. I'm impressed with how this match has gone for all 4 competitors. Flitter taking another spear. And now, look at this. Flitter and Rainvine with a double team attack on Lynn. Rainvine is trying to take everybody out of the equation here. Rainvine sets up Flitter, sets up springboard off the rope. Rainvine cutter. And Rainvine, if she pins here, she might actually win the match, but Rainvine can't follow through. Trying to get to Flitter here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Rainvine took too much time. Rare Fruit tried to go for a spear, and Rainvine jumping over it. Oh no, snap DDT, and down goes Rainvine again. Fruity trying to steal the victory. Rainvine is out. That Rainvine cutter was awesome on Flitter. I thought she had it right there. That would have been a 3. But no, Flitter managed to kick out. And now the champion setting up the Hurricane Rana DDT and hits it. Lynn going for a cover. Fruity interrupts the count. And Rare Fruit has been taunting Lynn with that briefcase ever since she won it. And Lynn is not letting her have anything of it. She's attacking Fruity's arm. And a rear naked chin lock. Rainvine trying to get back involved in the fight. Went for a flying forearm and missed. Went for another forearm. Lynn with a super kick to the stomach. And Rainvine answers back with one of her own. And Rainvine with that spinning kick of hers again. You figure she would have used her finisher at that point, but no, she didn't. Rainvine went for a crossbody in the corner. It didn't work. Her and Lynn are really taking it to each other here. Rainvine up on top here. Flying Hurricane Rana. Wow. And going after Flitter now. Grabbing her by the hair. Taking her over to the ropes. Is she going to try to hit Flitter with the Rainvine cutter again? Irish whip. Off the ropes. Rainvine cutter coming up and almost landed right on top of Lynn. And Lynn trying to get up. And attacks Rainvine. Flitter has been laid out in the center of the ring. Again, Flitter, Rainvine could have had the cover there, so could Lynn, but it didn't happen. Nobody had enough energy to capitalize. Uh-oh. And Rainvine, again, is about to get hit in the snap DDT. Hurricane Rana DDT hits at the exact same time, and Lynn is going for a cover immediately. Flitter notices and breaks it up. This match is going like literally 100 miles an hour. And again, Lynn going after Rare Fruit's arms and Flitter kicking Lynn right in the back of the head. Flitter measuring Rare Fruit and snap DDT. This will be the first time Fruity's actually had it happen to her in this match. And Lynn, tried to get involved. The spear took her out of the game. It's back to Lynn and Flitter. And Lynn with a snap suplex. Flitter getting right back up. Irish whip over into the corner here. Flitter over the top, or taking Lynn over the top and bringing her back in with a suplex. And now Flitter measuring Lynn again. Went for the snap DDT, Lynn countered it. Rainbine's getting back to her feet. Well, what the hell is Rainbine doing? Up and, oh, second rope moonsault, very nice. Rainbine trying to get involved, and now Lynn and Flitter are both attacking Rainbine, getting in between them. And now Flitter taking Lynn's attention off of Rainbine. He grabs Flitter by the back of the head and drills her with a reverse DDT right into her knee. It's down to Flitter, Fruity, and Rainbine. Lynn has been taken out of the equation. Rainbine drapes Flitter on the ropes. Oh, what a jawbreaker by Rare Fruit. And Fruity, I think she's getting some gas back in the tank. Flitter went for a cover, and Fruity immediately answers the count. And Lynn still trying to get back in the game here. She's down. What a knee lift by Flitter, catching Rare Fruit right in the head. Rainbine backing up. Handspring elbow. Takes Flitter down. Goes to the first rope. 450 splash off the bottom rope. And Rare Fruit grabbing a hold of Rainbine by the head. Trying to keep her from going for that cover. Rainbine tried to go for a fireman's carry. There's a DDT. And now Fruity taking advantage of Lynn and Flitter. Flitter down. And Lynn not paying attention to Fruity long enough to do anything. Uh-oh. French kiss. And there's that DDT. Flitter picking up Rare Fruit and tossing her like a rag doll. And going for the cover. 1, 2, and Lynn kicks out. And Flitter going for the Hangman's DDT again on her partner, taking her down. Flitter, all she's got to do is really cover, and it might be over. No, Lynn and Flitter are not done yet. There's a sling blade from Lynn. Both ladies are not ready to call it quits yet. There's a jawbreaker by Lynn. Lynn taking Flitter into the corner, and now, what the hell is she doing? Oh no. Flitter with a DDT off the top rope. If Lynn's even awake at this point, I'll be impressed. Lynn just took a spike DDT from the top rope. Flitter going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3, and Flitter wins. Flitter with the pinfall. Let's take a look at some of the action in this match. There's the first 450 off the bottom rope. These girls put on a hell of a match tonight. Watch this. Here's the snap DDT. Watch Fruity's head. Flitter pulling off the victory here in this main event match. You got to figure Flitter is pushing herself as far as she can to get herself back up into the contendership for the XPWL Women's Championship. And I got to tell you, these last few matches Flitter's been in has really put her back up in the rankings. She's getting closer to #1 contender. Literally every match she's had since losing the title, she's been doing great. Anyway, That being said, that brings us to the end of our broadcast. Thank you all very much for joining us tonight for Saturday Night Slam Masters, and please be sure to tune in for Wednesday Night Whirlwind coming up next week. Anyway, if you like what you saw, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the Extreme Battlefield, because we're always looking for new viewers. We are glad that you all had fun with us this evening, and for all of us here at XPWL, I'm the lead commentator, Mark Wondersham. Good night, everybody.